up for Ryan Blount and Colin. Tampa commit drops in a tray, and it's 3-0 his way. Now his team is getting blocked with the first pop. Oh, good feed. What a move. What a move. That's baseline. And a little tight underneath the basket for Ryan. Gets his own board. Look at Ryan Blount fight. 2 offensive boards, and he puts it back, and it's inside. Little floater. Unstoppable tonight is Ryan Kearns with the block. His crew lets him play. Down the floor. Count the bucket, and to the line. For the N1 will go Ryan Blount, and he will look for his 16th point of the night already. And Shannon comes away with it. Oh, the no. Oh, how about it? Shannon to Christian. The lead is 20. He tried to get it off to somebody, but you got Christian in there. Here comes Ryan Blount. And Ryan Blount with the jam to put the lead back at 2. Takes it inside, spins, moves, kiss off the glass. Gets it to fall, 46. Over to Kearns. Kearns feeds down low to Blount, but nice job by Malpica to poke that away. Christian to Conlon Oakley underneath, and Oakley with the end. Straight from the line. Shannon, how about that alley-oop finish? My goodness gracious. He didn't get the slam, but he certainly, the body control there. He does hit his average, and now he's got 29 tonight. And Shannon, with 18 seconds, the Raiders will likely dribble it out, and they're telling him don't foul. Shannon will pull up and just dribble out here. And that'll do it. The Rockledge Raiders will move to 7-2 as they get a huge 67-47 20-point win. Our Strike Zone Fishing Player of the game tonight, number 12, right there, Ryan Blount.
Slaughterzinski for the Brevard Sports Network, and I'm here with the Strike Zone Fishing Player of the game tonight, Ryan Blount, and he had 30 points tonight. Perfect from the line, outstanding. First time I've had an opportunity to see him play. He's committed to the University of Tampa. We'll talk about that in a minute. But 30 tonight, got off to a strong start. Talk a little bit about this one tonight. And, I mean, obviously they're 3-3. You're now 7-2. You guys running all over them early. Just kind of taking you through this one a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, just try to start off. They're pretty small, so start off aggressive, get to the rim, hit free throws. I think I started off with a 3, but I'm only one tonight. Just trying to stay aggressive.
You know, I watch your game, and I love the fact that you play everywhere on the floor. What I mean, you know, obviously for basketball lingo is you shoot the ball from outside. You seem to really enjoy banging and playing inside as well. Talk a little bit about what your style of game is and what you know they're going to be expecting out of you at the college level.
I think at the college level, they're going to be expecting more shooting. I mean, which I can do out here. I feel like I strove for the best shot available, and if they can't guard the paint, then that's the paint. And if they're big and athletic and we can take the paint, then we gotta space it out.
He's pretty solid. He's pretty thick. You know, he's got size to him, and he's fun to watch play. And great shooter. Love what you did from the charity strike tonight. Talk a little bit about your commitment to the University of Tampa. You recently committed there, and why was that the right commitment for you?
I mean, I think they have 3 really great coaches. They have a great team. When I took my visit there, I kind of knew just based off the school and the location, and it's a good distance away from home, and there's a lot of factors that played into it. I mean, I think I'll be able to play pretty early, so everything I was kind of looking for was there.
No doubt. And the Rockledge Raiders, I tell you what, this year, you know, this is a well-oiled machine of a team if you watch them play out here on the floor. Obviously, the goal and the expectation of this program is to get over to Lakeland and soon get into that Final Four. What do you really like about what this team is doing right now at about the Christmas break?
Well, I think our defense is really kind of started off as our identity. We have a great mix of size, length, speed, athleticism, and we really kind of cover everything on the court. I think these last 3 games we've really kind of found our stride on offense too, and when those matched up, I mean, we had 3 convincing wins this week, so.
That's pretty much it. You know, we're going to get this guy in studio. Not all about basketball for these guys, you know. I'm sure he's got a life outside of basketball, and we'll get to know him as the season progresses here. But what I can tell you right now is that I absolutely love watching him play on the floor. And tonight, he is our strike zone fishing player of the game. Ryan Blount for the Rockledge Raiders. 30 points tonight for Ryan. I'm Alan, right here on the Brevard Sports Network. I'm here with Coach Colin Kearns. Coach, congratulations on a great win tonight. And I don't know where to start. I mean, I kind of saw everything tonight. I saw the fast pacedness of the offense, the defense, all of it. What do you really like about what you believe this team is doing well right now?
They're coming together very well. The past 2 weeks we've had a gauntlet of tough games, and it's brought the team a lot closer together. So they're really starting to feed off of each other, know what each other's goals are. I mean, when we were down in Central the other night, I started our half-time speech, and maybe a minute into it, they completely took over.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to talk anymore because they were leading me. So they're starting to see everything and trust in each other and believe in each other. So that's, as coaches, it's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. It's fun to watch, and it's like, like we know how good your small guys are, but CJ and Ryan and Nick and Mark, these guys, they seem to be able to do a lot from outside of that box too. Talk a little bit about the versatility of your big men, because I love the way they play.
Yes, I mean, being a former big player myself, I love it, but the way the game's changed and everything now, to have guys who are tall that can play both down low and outside is huge.
Yeah.
And it helps us out a lot, even if we're going zone against a team who's a good three-point shooting team like we did in Central. We're so long, we cover a lot of space.
Yeah.
It's a lot like Syracuse when you go at the 2-3 zone.
Yeah.
So it works out very well. But being able to, even they can all shoot outside too. So
yeah.
being able to shoot outside, go inside, it just gives us a lot of avenues to score.
I want to ask you about our player of the game tonight. Ryan obviously transfers in from Oviedo. What does it mean to get a guy like that here at Rockledge on an already loaded roster?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
You got a guy who can come out, he's averaging about 28, 29 a game for us. And like I said previously, inside and outside, he's one of our best three-point shooters. And he can be one of our best post players. He's a great rebounder, and he's a scorer. That's what he's molded to be. I mean, he's a great, but he does other things. But the players know how to get him open. We get him open when things adjust. We have, CJ, T-Man, Conlon, Mark, all these other options. So then they come off, and then we go back to them.
Yep.
So it's very nice to have him.
I want to finish up with this kind of a personal note. First of all, I want to congratulate you and your family on CJ's commitment, because it's outstanding. The Naval Academy is amazing. Now, you've had an opportunity now to really go through this from a coaching standpoint, from and a parenting standpoint. I think you're probably the best person to ask about what advice would you offer to the coaches out there that are going to be going through this from a parenting standpoint. What would you say?
Oh, man. I got advice from Justin Jackson's dad one time, back when I started coaching middle school. He's like, just make sure dad stays outside the gym. Once you end up coming in those gym doors, it's coach.
Right.
And I've been lucky to have both boys who understand that. Yeah. You hear all the other things about dad's coaching and everything like that, but it doesn't happen here at Rockledge. But, it's just stay true to it, don't adjust, keep on coaching, coach the whole team. The way I look at it, I got 12 kids on the team. They're all my boys.
I love it. Mm-hmm. And you know what? I tell you, he's right. It does not happen here at Rockledge. And if you watch CJ out here the last couple of years, and then, I mean, listen, the Naval Academy, it's not an easy place to get into, I promise you. Great parenting, great upbringing, big reason for that. For Coach Kearns, I'm Alan Slaughter-Zinski. Raiders with another big win here tonight as they round out a great week of basketball. I'm Alan Slaughter-Zinski for the Brevard Sports Network.